Hello, friends, and welcome to Facebook Ad Friday. I'm your host, Kerry Knoll. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode, How to Use Lead Form Ads in Facebook to Book Appointments. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. If you like this video and get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, etc. As always, feel free to share this with anyone who might benefit from it or find it of interest. I greatly appreciate that. And if you have a comment or question, please leave it in the comments area in any of these places, and I'll do my best to find it, see it, reply to it, and get back to you in a timely fashion. So with that being said, let me share with you what I want to show you today. So right over here inside of my Facebook ads account, I had just duplicated an account, ad campaign for attracting leads to my social posting application. And in this particular form, once you're in the ad level, you can create a form, right, for a lead form ad. And in this form, I have already advanced all the way through this form to the point where I want to show you how you can book more leads. In this particular case, and everything kind of stays the same. Let me just go back to the front here with the form type. We're doing more volume, which is fine. The info or intro, I should say, we upload this particular image up here just as some sort of background image. Right now, my profile pic did not load for whatever reason. We have this headline right in the greeting. Here it says headline 100% free value packed on-demand class reveals. And then in the paragraph section, we have 3 secrets to hands-off social media content and scheduling without having to do any or having to create any content whatsoever. Okay, once they click the next button, it goes over to page 2. It asks for the contact information. This is the questions area here. So we have the description. We'll use your email to send you the short on-demand class, which reveals everything you need to get started immediately, get instant access today, and we just ask for name and email. And then the next page is the privacy policy. By clicking submit, you agree to send your info to Kerry, and who agrees to use it according to their privacy policy. Facebook will also use it subject to our data policy, etc., etc. And then you put your link to your privacy policy here, privacy policy text. You can add a disclaimer if you want, not necessary. Once they click submit, they're brought to this last page, and this is the key, and this is the trick to doing this as far as making it so folks will click that blue button at the bottom of the page so you can book an appointment or do whatever you want with it. And one of those keys is in the headline here to do something like this where it says last step. Okay, so they don't understand or they don't think they're all finished after they submitted their information. If you have this big and bold like this where it says last step, and then you can put whatever else you want behind that. In this case, I have there's one last thing you need to do right now, because I want them to realize there's one last thing they need to do before they leave this particular form or they move on in their feed, etc. Now, not everyone's going to do this, but by doing this and adding this last step here, a much larger percentage of folks will actually do what you asked them to do in this very last step or in this very last screen of the lead form ad. Okay, and so right there after we have that, I have clicked the button below to book your no obligation 15-minute demo of the social posting application, and then jump into the driver's seat and test drive it for 7 days on your own for free. Spots are filling up fast. Okay, and then I have this very last call to action text down here that says book your 15-minute demo or now. And then we have the link over to my Calendly demo, and we have the call to action button say for view website. Now that's not verbiage that's going to show anywhere. That's just literally the type of call to action button we're using. We could select call business or view file. They don't have a book an appointment option here yet, so we're just saying view website. And then we have a link to the actual website where they can book the demo. Excuse me. They can book the demo or book an appointment, right? And so and then we have a call to action that makes sense that reconfirms what this button will do for them once they click it. Once they do click that button, they are sent over to my Calendly that looks just like this 15-minute social posting application demo. And then I have it set up so they can book roughly 4 days into the future only, because of course when people are forced to make a decision sooner than later, they will. If you allow them to book way out like 20, 30 days, 60 days, they may pick a date way out in the future, totally forget, and never look at their reminders, etc., not show up to the call, etc. So you want to keep it short and sweet, keep a nice, neat window, allow people to have enough time to actually book one, but not so much time they get cold and they don't want to do it any longer, or they forget. So you can set that up inside of your Calendly account by some parameters, etc. I'm not going to go through that here today, but I did want to show you how to do this with the lead form ad. Lead form ads are still very powerful. Get you probably the cheapest cost per lead, and when done correctly, will still harness the power of getting a lead and qualifying specific people and leads for your specific offer so that you can get the best possible results from the lead form ads and for your product or service, whatever it is that you have, right? And this is just one example of using it and utilizing it for setting up an appointment or getting someone to book an appointment with you. You don't have to do booked appointments. You can use this exact same headline option at the very end where it's last step. There's one last thing I need to do right now, and this could be something else completely, has nothing to do with booking an appointment, right? You may even want to potentially send them over to a Facebook group or something like this, or send them directly to a self-liquidating offer, an SLO, right? Some sort of low-priced entry point offer that would get them a result pretty quickly, so they're happy that they spent money with you and got a result, and then want to go further with you with whatever other product services you have to offer. All right, so that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you appreciate that, and hopefully as always, I appreciate you guys for showing up and tuning in as always. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. And if you like this video and get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter. And as always, feel free to share this with anyone who might benefit from it or find it of interest. I greatly appreciate that. As always, if you have a question or comment, please leave it. I'll do my best to answer it in a timely fashion. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you right back here real soon. Take care.